Summer League basketball. The highlights so far, is there anything that stands out from what you've seen? Because a lot of times we go all in and we go gaga over somebody with a performance here in the Summer League, and I always caution people, it's not indicative of what you're going to see during the regular season. But have you seen something where it stood out for one reason or another?
No, you're right. There are some great Summer League stars. I mean, Marco Bellinelli was a Summer League legend. Nate Robinson has his jersey retired here. But, if I was – and, look, we've had the misfortune of having some of the marquee guys go out with injury pretty early. Markelle Fultz is out. Lonzo Ball didn't play last night in a matchup everybody wanted to see with De'Aaron Fox. But if I was going to point one guy out, and I'll take a mulligan on this guy because I whiffed on writing a column about it, Jason Tatum with Boston. This kid can really play. I mean, this kid's going to step in next season, I believe, and give them offensive production as a 3 and a stretch 4. I'm watching him play, Dan, and he's got that 1-foot Dirk Nowitzki-like fadeaway down cold. And I thought during the draft he reminded me a lot of Carmelo Anthony. But as I talk to people out here that are watching Tatum play, they see another Boston legend. They see a little Paul Pierce in Jason Tatum's game. So, I questioned the move to trade the number 1 pick because I thought Fultz was going to be a surefire star in this league. But Tatum looks like that exact same thing. And in getting a guy like him plus that extra draft pick, that might have been another great move by Boston.
Did you see enough out of Lonzo Ball those first 2 games, at least to have an opinion?
I mean, he's got great court vision, and that's something you just can't teach. He's going to have a lot of rough moments this year, though. I mean, his shot is going to have to improve from an NBA level, and he's going to turn the ball over an awful lot. Now, none of these things are major points of concern. I mean, point guards turn the ball over a ton in their first couple of years, but he's going to have a lot of struggles up and down. I'll tell you what I really liked about the Lakers, and Ball draws the most attention. LeVar Ball's been a circus out here already, but Lonzo draws the attention, but Brandon Ingram is the guy that needs to take a step forward. Yeah. He only played that 1 game before going out with the injury. He looks really good. He looked like he put on some weight. He looked much more comfortable. We were comparing him, in an unfair way coming into the draft a year ago to a young version of Kevin Durant. He's not there, but I can see shades of that in Brandon Ingram early on. I think he's in line to have a really good season.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.